Brought to you by Agilus Diagnostics. Agilus Diagnostics.
Everyone nowadays wants to find out what their biological age is. It is very different from your chronological age. For example, you could be 50 but having a biological age of maybe a 35-year-old. It's indicative of your internal health. Well, it's a trend, and everybody is wanting to jump onto this bandwagon of finding out their biological age. We're telling you more in this report.
We're doing a blood test to check our biological age.
You're younger, so you should give yourself a pat on the back. Well,
The world needs to know that me, the fat one, is now better than the best one. She was always like, I'm the princess, or whatever her tagline was.
Who doesn't want to live a long and healthy life? Every year on your birthday, your chronological age increases. But that is just a number. It is actually very different from your biological age. A person's biological age is determined by how old your body seems. It's based on things like your genes, lifestyle, environment, and health. So if you're taking good care of yourself and have good genes, your biological age might be younger than your actual age. World over, everyone is trying to crack the code on how to bring down their biological age.
so you are 6 years younger than your chronological age.
American TV celebrities Kim and Khloe and their other family members in latest episode of The Kardashians checked their biological age.
Pass it on to my younger sister or older sister?
I've told your mother and your sister that you are all world-class agers.
The Kardashians took a test to determine their biological age and how quickly they were aging. It was revealed that 40-year-old Khloe has the cellular age of a 28-year-old, while 43-year-old Kim has the biological age of a 35-year-old. Their 68-year-old mother, Kris Jenner, was 64 years old at a cellular level. So how can we test our biological age?
What we are going to do is that we are going to test each cell how the cell is aging, and that is based on something called as genes and the epigenomics. So genes are something which we all know that, people say you're tall, you're short, you're fat, you're thin, and you're going to inherit that from your family members. But nobody knows, nobody talks much about epigenomics, but because of the recent hype of anti-aging and reversing the aging process, we are going to do epigenomics. It is called methylation testing, and also there is something called as a telomere in our body. So we all know that there are chromosomes. So chromosomes have telomeres, and we are going to see the length of the telomeres, whether how fast are they shortening or how slow are they shortening, and that's how we determine the biological age.
The biological age can be determined by several tests, which are unique in their own way.
There are mainly 4 types of tests which are now done all over the world. First one is telomerase length test that usually measures the length of telomerase and gives us the idea about biological or cellular age of a person. Second test is DNA sequencing test. It gives the methylation of the DNA because of the various factors like oxidative stress, infections and all. This also gives the cellular age by other sequencing. Biomarkers and comprehensive health assessment predicts the age of a person by various inflammatory markers present in the body and degradation of cells at the cellular level, giving the information of biological age.
There are several similar tests that one can take in India. The Me and 32 test is available in India. These tests, known as multi-omics tests, analyze various parameters, including the famous telomere length, which determines the rate of aging.
This is a very interesting test which has been launched in India also, and now it's called 23andMe. Okay, so it basically means that at the age of 23 you can get this test done. So this will detect all the genes in your body. We have 30,000 genes. This will tell you the biological age, the chronological age, as well as the ancestry, and any risk of developing any cardiovascular events in future or any kind of cancer predisposition as well.
The major concern with these tests is their high cost, which can range from 1 to 3 lakh rupees depending on the lab. The price is so high because of the special techniques and methods used. Things like expensive reagents, lab maintenance, and the fact that this is still a new field drive up the cost. Since it's not as common as other blood tests, the initial expenses are higher. So how accurate are these tests? They utilize AI and are currently in the early stages of development. So their accuracy has not yet been fully validated. They have not been extensively tested on large populations, which limits their reliability. Additionally, even if the tests provide insights into your biological age, it's important to note that cellular aging cannot be reversed. Regardless of the test results, adopting healthier habits is a prudent approach. It's essential to remain physically active, maintain a balanced diet, and nurture strong relationships with friends and family. Emphasizing a diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids, engaging in consistent aerobic and strength training exercises, and managing stress effectively are key components of a comprehensive strategy for healthy aging. With Shivika Kapoor, Bureau Report, India Today.